Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Big Chat. We're glad you're here. We got a great show lined up for you. No, the audio went out. The music went out. I heard it. We got a good show lined up talking about Big Brother, and, well, who else knows what we're going to talk about, especially with Miss Cheyenne. And the volume was turned up, yes. Thank you.
It was quiet for a while, so I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm slow. It takes me a minute pushing buttons. All right. Well, we're also joined by another stranger, Miss Amanda. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be back.
Hey, Denise. We're glad you're here, Denise. We hope you like Big Brother because we're going to talk a lot about it tonight.
Denise, are you still blocked? We need to know.
Oh, that's funny. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Please let us know, Denise.
The bar sent Facebook a nasty gram. So
which one?
I think it was about the fight.
Oh.
Yeah. What if Brooklyn's gone? She's long gone.
No. She means.
Oh. Yes, I forgot. Yes. Yeah. No, he didn't do anything. In fact, he subscribed. So he was kind of cool about it. We found out we weren't screwing with him. We were just goofing off.
Well, we might have to check him out, Denise. Just make sure that everybody's on the even kilter.
Yeah. We can.
Let Amanda get a good taste of the cams we've been checking out.
And I found that one totally inadvertently. So
yeah, you missed a great Saturday, Amanda.
Oh gosh.
Checking out the hookers in Brooklyn.
I typed in YouTube search that I wanted to see a bar camera for somebody that had the Georgia-Alabama game. And apparently at the intersection of Georgia, Alabama, and Brooklyn, that's a common place for hookers to hang out. So I dropped that up.
Did you get a camera?
Oh, yeah, it was live. It was totally live.
Yeah.
Nice. They were some very pretty hookers, but very unenthusiastic workers.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome.
Me and Brenda were disappointed.
Standing on the corner, though, just...
Well, I mean, me and Brenda were like, smile, do something.
They were judging.
Don't just walk around with your umbrella. Go market yourself. Go get out there. Look enthusiastic.
That's right. Put a tattoo on that butt cheek that says Bobby does it time. So.
Yeah, nobody wants a lazy hooker, Denise.
They were lazy hookers. Me and Brenda were like, what the hell?
That's not going to be any fun.
Yeah, like there was one, she was walking around and she's just like looking at her friend and then she's like.
I mean, if they're lazy just standing on the corner, what kind of action are you going to expect?
Okay, if a gentleman is driving by and is waving at you, you should at least, just give him a little flirty grin or something. No, she's just like,
Yeah, just do something, But
who wants to bang a disinterested hooker?
I like to make love.
Chris Hansen does.
So, Mystic Warrior, I hope you get your internet fixed. We're going to be here for a few minutes because we got a lot of Big Brother to talk about, and we're going to sort out some angriness that we have in this house. Well, maybe it's just because I'm angry. Hey, I picked at the beginning Tucker, Leah, and Hosea. Those are my top three. They're all gone. Yeah, they're all gone. So Rubina's my last hope for sanity, and we'll talk about it. it's
Oh, Chris, I've always wanted light up shoes.
Where do you see that? Is it
she had him out there. There was a girl out there that had him, and we were like,
oh,
I'd be like walking. I'd be like, ooh, look at my shoes.
Yes, I want high top
Kitties,
ones.
something.
Pretty little skirt with high top light up shoes.
Yeah. Chris said if you're gonna spend
okay, it just popped up. I don't know. I'm getting this though.
I was laughing at Ron with his staying away from women.
Yeah. Glenn, it's all that bad air in Atlanta.
Probably. And that's another thing about this episode. This week of Big Brother has totally just been disrupted between a hurricane, loss of power for 14 hours, then a chemical explosion that is okay for us behind our house. Literally, we're one street away from the evacuation zone. And because it's in a different county, the county line stops it. And they're like, oh, the county line stops. I'm like,
yeah, that's exactly where the smoke stops.
That's not how it works. So, yeah, I posted on my Facebook group with firefighter stuff. Somebody did a drone video of it, and it was amazing. They did great coverage. And, yeah, you can see the nice purple, chlorine cloud that's forming and floating over Atlanta freely. So I'll probably get a call now that I said that out loud on a recorded line.
So Big Brother.
Good, Ron. How are you?
I'm doing good. I haven't had to use my Zyrtec or Flonase for 2 days. So
cleared you right up, did it?
Great. The air is great. All right.
All that fluorine.
What? Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Whoa. Whoa.
Who is this?
The Mystic Warrior. I'm not sure who the Mystic Warrior is. It's a new fan. I hope
You're not going to see her
and subscribe.
Excuse me, I have a page for that. I'm not out on the street corner. Thank you very much, Mystic Warrior. Thank you.
And once we get monetized with 1,000 subs and 5 million hour views or whatever the hell it is,
we'll see.
Is it 3,000?
I think it's 4,000. And
4,000?
I need to go and look and see if they count lifetime or if they just count calendar year, because if they count lifetime, we're a lot closer. So we'll see. Yeah. We're getting there slowly but surely.
Well,
still need to subs them.
Who the hell is getting their information from Warren? You don't fucking listen to what Warren says.
It's probably bad. The only thing worse than that would be Wendell information. I only got flagged for that too.
Oh, for cussing out Wendell?
Yeah, I got flagged for that too.
Now, wait, was it you cussing him out or me cussing him out one of them several times?
It just listed like a 3-minute long section that is pretty much both of them. So, well, no, the rust colored smoke is good for you, and the dust cloud that the kids were out playing in. So, what really, okay, you got me now. What really pissed me off about this whole freaking thing is the county that's responsible for this didn't hold a press conference. Then when they held their first press conference, they come out and said they didn't know what they had. They didn't know what it was going to be. They didn't know what it was doing, which having been, my old team was there 10 years ago. We could roll up on the scene, set up a weather station, grab the air monitoring, get the data from the stuff, and we can tell you exactly what it was. We had National Weather Service. We can tell you where it's headed. Everything. That was 20 years ago. So I know the technology is there. They were intentionally withholding it. Then they said, we'll hold another press conference and update you. They held it at midnight and then the next one at 3 a.m. Now, what in the absolute F? So, yeah, I'll probably get a visit because it's really pissed me off. So,
So to answer your question, Chris, it is not good for the respiratory system.
No. They were closing businesses and telling schools to seal the doors and turn off the air conditioning. I was like, but it's good air. So, and Wendell is a good fella, but he made a fatal mistake. Except
for when he sends you links to other podcasts to watch while you're in the middle of your own podcast.
Yeah, that was so.
Oh, Amanda, to cue you in, he got booted out from underneath the porch on Saturday.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Warren is apparently moving in the attic, but Wendell has been kicked out from under the porch.
I hope he gets some good sturdy rafters. He's a pretty big fella.
As long as he's got the lotion, he's fine.
I'm not touching that one.
That's what she said.
That's right.
He'd probably like you to.
I've missed that. So. No, I've seen your husband. I know what had happened to me. Yeah, it is weird. It's like you're posting twice. Hey, maybe I'll get 2 thumbs up out of this.
Yeah, he is moving in the attic.
Good point, Chris. No lotion talk on FM, y'all.
We're not on FM.
No, Denise can't borrow lotion from Diddy. He can borrow baby oil from Diddy. 1,000 bottles. 1,000 bottles, Denise.
What is a guacu? I don't know what the heck that is.
It's tasty.
I don't know what a guacu is. You're frozen, Cheyenne.
Am I still frozen? Because I'll move over here.
Yeah, you just look weird.
I think that's just how I usually look.
I Googled guacu and I got nothing.
Yeah. I don't know. Hello, Rock Solid. Welcome. We're glad you're here.
Thank you.
She always does. And Amanda does too. So
thank you.
Well, so on to the show, I guess. Have you filed all your grievances for the evening thus far?
It may pop up again. You never can tell. I may need counseling.
Okay. It's fair. Just wanted to make sure we're good for the moment.
We're here
for the moment. Yeah.
So,
thanks,
so we started off last night. Leah and Angela are gone.
Yeah.
And I can't say that I missed that. So
I don't know. I did quite enjoy seeing the replaying Kimo's reaction of everything that she said to him.
Yeah. I can't. No, I don't miss her. So.
And Chelsea won head of house. I'm going over last week.
Oh, what?
Yes, this is my short recap of last week.
I'll just sit here and talk to myself.
So Chelsie won head of house. Kimo won the veto, took himself off the block. Rubina was put up. Angela's gone. Made a big scene about it. Whoop, we got 5 people left and we're on day 73.
Oh, she was so loud about it.
I said that had to have been one of the greatest exits, but seeing
Sure.
when they replayed it from last night and seeing everybody's reaction to it, and everybody's just like, "Get out! Get out!
Go already! This has been a long time coming."
Get out! We don't want to see that.
Send me a good one, Mystic Warrior, and we'll talk about it.
She wants a unicorn, I hear.
Yeah, just beep, burn right up the middle. But so now we are down to Kimo, Rubina, MJ, Cam, and Chelsie. So, like we were saying before everything, a good chunk of last night's episode was basically like a lot of recap of stuff we didn't see from last week. But so we see that Chelsie pulls Angela aside and is like, "Hey, you're going to go up as a pawn. Everybody wants Kimo to go home." Pulls Kimo aside. "We're just putting you up because everybody fucking wants Angela gone." And then when
I need a pawn to go against Angela. Oh, I'm talking to Angela.
Yes.
I'm looking for whoever to put up at, oh shit, did I just say that? But so, and Rubina was pretty cool about going up as the replacement. She was just like, all right. And MJ says that she'll go to the end for Chelsie, who's just going to backdoor her ass at the end.
Why? It's only $750,000. Jeez.
An idiot.
Like I said, at that point, I would be like, whose dick do I got to suck? Because it's $750,000.
Check hands because they didn't go do anything. I think she's starting to see, but she's almost in her mind thinking she can beat her either way. But you got to get there first. So
well, but you've got to get out the strongest players.
Yeah.
Get out the strongest players. Fucking get out the strongest player whose name they've already practically written on the check.
Yeah. Ink's drying.
And it's not the erasable kind, MJ. I'm sorry, sweetheart. But so then Chelsie flubbed and said that she was looking for pawns to go up. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to just hope that she hurry up and gets the hell out of here and forgets I said that.
She was rushing so fast, like pulling people and talking and pulling.
She should have just kept her mouth shut.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get it was. But then just. If you want to make that split of a decision, I think I just wouldn't have even talked to anybody. I just would have been like, you here, you there.
Yep.
If she was going to pull anybody aside, I wasn't surprised whenever she yanked Cam in the other room, because obviously they were going to talk about it, but she wasn't thinking that she was going to be stupid. And I mean, she already practically knew that Angela was going to go home. So what did it matter?
Yep.
Denise,
when she didn't go the first time, that was it.
We love you. We love you, Denise. Denise went to battle for us in Brooklyn. I love you, Denise.
Go, Denise.
I would thumbs up your comment, but I can't, Denise. I'm sorry.
We would give it all the Reddit upvotes. So
oh, I'm sorry. I missed a comment. Well, you know, I do edit these later. I'll just throw that out. So.
I'll just keep periodically through the show. Just, oh, hold on. Just, all right.
There you go.
So then MJ goes and talks to Angela, lies straight to her face and says, no, you're good. We've got you. Nah, bitch, we don't. Nobody's got you. You're fucking going home.
She even said it. She was like, I just lied right to her face.
I just completely lied right to her face.
Yeah. She could have said, come up with something, but I don't have many choices.
I don't have choices, Angela.
Yeah. People hate you. Don't you know it? But don't hate me. I need your vote.
So
don't hate the player. Hate the game.
I think I would just use that all season. I love you all so much. Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
Fingers crossed.
Go home, bitch. So that was all of our everything it showed us from what we missed from last week. Which part of it was hot?
I think when you took your sweatshirt off.
And then re-put it back on and took it back off again? Okay.
Yeah. It was
I'll
like
remember that.
it was like you came to his house, you dropped it off, you put it back on and left.
Rope leaving.
Yeah. Well, unless you pull one of those girlfriend tricks where you leave a T-shirt in the house, so you have to come back. So, or a bra, or I don't have any experience with this.
Just leave some panties stuffed
My
beside the
wife
bed
goes,
somewhere.
This is my size. Where the hell did it come from? No, never mind. Right. I thought you were 36C. Shit, who knew?
Did you say a 36A?
C.
Oh, I was gonna say, Jesus, why are you bringing titties that small into the mix? Jesus Christ!
Well, I mean, you just carry on. Just carry on.
Squirrel.
Counseling has mostly gotten me through this. So. Mostly.
Yes, any titty is a good titty at that point.
Well, when I was in high school, I had a theory: more than a mouthful's a waste. But I've matured since then.
Fair. It's fair. But so they're all.
Put your eye out with that. For some reason, just the image came to my mind of those big pencils in school that had those really big erasers on it. That was the first thing that came to my mind.
I was thinking the size of a piece of pepperoni that they put on a sandwich at Subway, just sitting in a bra.
Oh my gosh!
That was the image that came to
My image of you now is definitely painted. So,
oh God, it's not that big.
So, imagine what Angela. Like. Jesus Christ!
We don't want to.
No, see, you scared Amanda away. See what that did? You see what that did?
Okay, we'll do it again. I'm sorry.
Glenn's getting too excited over there thinking about Angela's nipples.
That's right.
No, it's like, you see, the thought of her nipples done scared Amanda away.
It's a long time. So.
Made me disappear.
That's a gilf right there. That's a gilf. So
hitting buttons over there.
He's like, oh dear God.
Start dropping elbows around here.
So I guess with the excitement of it being down to the final 5, dear God, Chelsie was up on the fucking dining room table shaking her ass.
Yeah. Sorry. I got pictures of her in a bikini saved. Never mind.
Angela?
Why? Why do you have pictures of Angela in a bikini saved? Jesus Christ. Christ.
Well,
yeah, like Chris is usually the one that wants to leave. So, Chris, what are your thoughts on Angela's nipples?
I have a feeling he also does not want to imagine Angela's nipples.
telling you, those things are a little bit. There's something wrong with them right there. So
the vast majority of that is bra.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
padding.
yeah,
That's a whole lot of bra.
She's got to have some neck problems the way that thing's pulling down on her. So
You would think.
Well, not that much because all the weight that would be in the front is all padding. So she doesn't got as much to pull everything down.
there you go.
See,
Yeah.
she's not even in a bikini.
I don't think she ever did. The entire show, I don't think she did.
I love that Tina is just in boots.
I didn't notice that. Yes,
Just a bikini and boots.
She forgot her flip flops.
That's
feet are cold.
hilarious.
You know, I have to say, you know, Brooklyn obviously has the stance, but MJ looks so much better.
Well, I mean, Brooklyn doesn't look too bad, but then when she opens her mouth,
Yeah.
no turn and go the other way.
Yeah.
You have to remember how old Brooklyn is too. Like to look
Well,
that
see,
good next to AJ at her age.
Hey, but you zoom in on that one, there ain't no titties there.
No,
That's true. There aren't.
no.
I think in the titty contest, this would
Yeah. Yeah. I would say it's probably her and then Rubina.
It's very possible, Chris. It's very possible. I haven't had to use my Flonase for 2 days.
It's the chlorine.
Chlorine's going right to his head.
I love Rubina's shoes though.
You know, our show always takes such interesting twists. So.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
This is a shoe that's paracord.
Well, it works.
Those are cute. Rubina's
And it looks
cute.
and it looks cute with her little tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's
I
cute.
guess. I don't know. Carry on. I'll just be over here looking at pictures.
So Chelsea's shaking her ass all over the table. Lord, they're all being freaking nuts. And then Rubina's one time of trying to start making nice with Cam. And of course, he's sitting there like a damn statue.
Naturally.
So then it's time for the HOH competition. So the government has sabotaged Ainsley's key card and put it into 30 teeny tiny little pieces that they then have to reconstruct with a giant pair of tweezers. So the first person to correctly assemble it wins, which I feel like MJ should have been docked some points on that.
Yes. Yeah, it was
Like
not
that whole top portion was
together.
like
way over too far.
Yeah, it looked like kind of zigzagged from the camera view to me.
yeah.
And it fell as soon as she hit the button.
Yep. Now, why did they not do the same thing that they did with the candy when they were stacking the candy and it had to stay for 3 seconds before they hit the button?
Right.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That had to be a hard competition.
Oh,
Mhm.
I have no doubt in the amount. Like I was just sitting there like,
You got all the studio lights on you. You got, you can only put your hand in.
well, and your head is stuck up
I
to
guess
this
you can put it in-
box with
Did they have it to where you could put your hands in both sides or just one?
in
So,
either, because Rubina switched hands at one point and Chelsie was down making commentary about how stupid she was for using
Yeah.
her non-dominant hand.
Okay.
She's eating her damn wings down there.
Mystic Warrior, she's married to the Undertaker's son. Just want to let you know that. And
Yes. And he
dwarfs the
will
Undertaker.
kill you. Brutally, viciously, and enjoy it.
Probably.
And I would love to know how long that competition took, because even from what they had on the show last night, I felt like took forever. So I can only imagine how long. But I feel like there should have been commentary like Chelsea's on every game of like the head of household back somewhere watching, because she just, Cam, what the hell are you doing? Get your ass back in there.
That was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Protect the base, MJ. Stabilize the base. That would have made every game so much more better. But so, I mean, I was kind of thinking on the same sense as Rubina. She's very tiny. What now?
It's just your fans.
No. Refusal. So she was thinking that how tiny she is, and I don't really understand her train of thought unless they gave her a step stool. Because how short she is and how tiny her arms are, she was thinking she was going to do really well with it's tiny things, she's tiny. Poor girl's arms had to have been getting tired unless they gave her a step stool.
Think about the tweezer part of it, and that she was going to be able to use her hands, and her hands are small.
Well, and something that I would have to go back and look, but I don't think that any of them thought of was you don't have to use like the main back part. You could have gotten closer and kind of like kept it in your hand like this so that you were closer to it. And
yeah, they were basically doing it like chopsticks. Just grip up on it. Of course, then when you go to put it down, that's where you're going to run the problem with the grip up on it. So
yeah, you'll run into the other pieces.
Yeah. I think you would just have to be really watching and be very strategic about how you're moving. But I mean, you're not given.
Were they in the same room, I wonder?
I don't know. I feel like you would have heard MJ cussing down from everybody because they kept having to blur her mouth. So
yeah. I would have
been the same way too.
But, oh gosh, yeah, I would have too. So
MJ's head looked huge in that thing.
And I would have been down there eating wings with Chelsie.
I know, she said wings. I was like, I wish I had wings.
And they didn't even look like good ones.
Probably not.
They were probably like the Kroger brand, the ones that Texas peed on them that's been dried in nitrogen.
And they didn't even, I don't know, they were probably contaminated from the rust-colored smoke. Who knows? But
it's made its way to California now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They can see it outside. They have called the airports and told them to stop flying the planes so that they can see the smoke over the house. Because that's how it works. Remember?
Yes.
My gosh.
She will probably be the most respectful out of all of us.
I try.
Who is this? Who is this person?
I don't know. But
who are you, Mystic Warrior?
His name's Bob from Idaho.
They know too much about Warren and too much about Wendell.
It's Bob from Idaho. I have no idea. As long as they're subscribing, that's all that matters to me.
And now Bobby, they get off sex swings, Cheyenne.
Bobby, get off your burner YouTube page. Bobby. There's not enough room under my porch.
You're going to make Cheyenne hit her head.
I'm gonna sprain an ankle or something. I've got enough room.
I'm gonna mute myself.
It's probably for the best. But so MJ is the only one out of everybody that starts showing some decent progress on everything, but she gets about halfway there and shit falls off. And it was just a very like game from then on until she wins. And then Cam's just like,
Someone won? Oh.
game's not even over yet. He's just like, and Chelsea's just, Cam, get your head back in there.
She was yelling at him so bad.
But so MJ wins. She gets the tiny HOH key, which I hope they let her keep. I would have kept that. But
about 2 months after the show is over, production sends them like a big, huge box of everything, and
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, they'll get to keep like their vetoes and like their comic book, and but they have to keep them for X amount of time before they can release them, and then they ship them to them because a lot of the former players or contestants have had what do you call it, opening?
Oh, unboxings.
Unboxing, yeah, that's it. And so it's pretty cool. Yeah, they do. They try to. And there's even things like the cat will show up in some, or the chipmunk, or so they do cute little things in there too. So
They better give Kimo the pickle.
Kimo deserves the pickle.
He does. And on that note, so Kimo seems to start thinking that he might have to dig deep and figure out what is going to work best for the game going forward, i.e. his polite way of saying if he needs to ditch Rubina or not, from what I gathered from that.
Yeah.
And which, I mean, we're down to 5, so I do get that. But at this point,
I am still an adult, Chris. It's okay.
there's plenty of room. There's plenty of room. No, Bobby, go back to bed. So Cam's complete lack of a brain is pissing everybody off, and is really pissing off MJ and Chelsie, and they're both talking about getting his ass out of there. And Chelsie just spilling to the camera, which I would love to know how much of what they say in the diary room goes to jury, because I hope the bullshit she just said last night goes to jury. And she was like, well, I had more power outside of being in an HOH. I had complete control over MJ's last HOH. So,
well, I want to point something out. She was having a conversation with MJ, and they were comparing themselves to previous season winners.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that she was like Taylor, and that MJ was more like Monty. And Monty didn't give a great speech when he got up there at the end. You have to, when it's just the final 2, and that's pretty much what cost him the game. But Taylor was like blurting it out.
Taylor was Lay's bag of chips, Taylor, right?
Yeah. And she was blurting it out. This week was this is, and she had it numbered. She had it memorized. Now, granted, she played a good game. It was a boring game, but she played a good game. Monty just brought her to the end because he thought, well, she's been on the block almost every week. I can beat her. And it didn't work that way at the end. So, yeah. So Chelsea's already starting to be sloppy with her talk. Chelsea's convinced
Angela.
I'm not convinced she hasn't won either. It's her game to screw up, personally. I mean, it really is. It's her game to screw up.
Did Wendell make? I think Wendell made a new face or a new YouTube page. It's got to be Wendell. Gotta be Wendell.
Could be.
But
Well, they've been a fan for a while. They remember Dina. So there you go.
but you know who specifically loved that story? Was Wendell.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, Dina doesn't watch Big Brother Mystic, so there you go.
But so with them talking about potentially booting out Cam, and Chelsie saying that she's basically controlled MJ's entire last HOH, that it could be the two of them at the end, which at this point is entirely possible, but I feel like it would definitely be one of those situations that Chelsie gets up there and just throws everything that MJ has done under the bus.
Yeah. MJ could have made a huge move this week with POV. Mm-hmm. She could have taken Rubina down, put Cheyenne up, said, "You three better vote for her to go." And I'm taking
why do I have to be up to vote?
So
I don't want to be. I'm going back to Brooklyn with Tucker.
She could have definitely this week caused complete chaos. Like even at the last minute, it would have been great. Hey, guess what, Chelsie? You're on the block. But we're besties. We're gonna go to Hawaii. We're gonna do this. I don't care. You're on the block. Get out. I'm getting $750K. So.
The last 2 weeks, I have hoped for that so much that last minute it's just going to be she doesn't have the balls to do it. Makensy does not have the balls to backdoor Chelsie.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't.
And
but
there have been.
I bet you that Chelsie does.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Yep.
Well, there's only two more comps that make any real sense coming up. So go ahead. We'll talk about that.
Well, then apparently everybody is just very upset with how Kimo eats. So we got a nice long montage of I don't know if it was a communal bag of Doritos, but it's not anymore.
I'm licking his fingers, and it was the chips and the tuna.
That's worse than double dipping.
It was every chip. Every chip, he is licking all of his fingers.
Yep.
Did I
No, a smart Dorito eater picks the two fingers, and those are the only two fingers you use.
Yep.
Did
you eat the whole chip.
Did I understand correctly? You just said it. I was going to ask about it and forgot. Was he eating tuna fish on the Doritos?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I heard them say it, but I kept looking for it and never saw it.
Well, I mean, maybe it's a Hawaiian thing. I don't know because they have a lot of seafood. Maybe, but that.
Oh, it's good.
What?
I mean, I believe that it would be good, especially with the cheesiness of the Dorito.
You don't get all the carbs from the bread too, so you can just eat it on your chips.
Dorito tuna?
Mm-hmm. I do the same thing with pork and beans and Lay's, just plain Lay's. And you can just open a can of pork and beans and eat them with your Lay's chips.
I don't like pork and beans. So.
No, they're good.
The tuna has to have mayonnaise and onion and stuff in it.
Yeah,
but
and then your chip,
pepper, and then dip your chip in it. So. No, you eat it. You eat it the poor West Virginia way, and you put the cheap ass mayonnaise in it, and you salt and pepper it, and you're good.
Ooh, I use garlic salt too.
I use jalapeno salt, but
mm-hmm.
I put jalapeno on everything.
So on top of everybody's annoyance of his open mouth chewing and slurping, the have-nots room is officially done. So they hold their funeral ceremony for it.
They had to sing.
and start singing "Have Not" to the tune of "Amazing Grace," and I'm like, oh, come on, you got, oh, it's going there.
Oh, Kimo, I'm gonna hate to see you go.
Oh, I loved it.
Kimo's been great. Leah was too. She was so neutral with everybody, and she really was nice to everybody.
Yeah, I had. Well, I think she was a little ditzy, but
She
Yeah.
started getting a little, I don't know. Anybody that can get Chelsie under their thumb is going down. And Leah was just getting out from under it whenever they send her ass home. So
Yeah.
yep.
by the time Mackenzie finds out something, that check's already going to be in Chelsea's hand.
Yep. She's gonna be combing the confetti out of her hair.
So MJ and Rubina have a talk, and MJ says she wants it. Guess this. I had briefly heard something at the beginning about this, but they wanted it to be an all girls final 3. And then Rubina's like, "Hey, I got this one card up my sleeve. So by the way, your bitch Chelsie was trying to get me to send your ass home. So just thought you should know."
Yep.
And then in Justice for T-Core, Kimo and Rubina go to talk out on the hammock, and Rubina falls on her ass.
That was hilarious.
Very gracefully. I believe it showed it about 4 times.
I was gonna say, yeah, we saw it
Yeah.
4 or 5 times. Yeah, slow
Yeah.
motion.
Mhm. From every angle, really.
I'm really thinking production didn't have a lot of content this week.
No, and you could tell. So how annoying is Kimo's crunching chips to you? Could you explain that to me in detail?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on his eating habits?
And if they hadn't shown that, we would have never known.
Yeah, I
You
can
never
say
see it.
I've watched the cameras plenty, and I don't recall seeing it. But I know they've made fun of different people in the kitchen for things, but I don't ever remember that. You know, and
You know
and
what I
then
just
things
realized?
yeah, what's that?
What would have made the Doritos and tuna so much better?
What?
The glitter.
The glitter. No, Tina's
You forgot-
gone.
You forgot the damn glitter.
You're gonna find that for season to come. It's gonna be in that house. It's like cat hair. You can't get rid of it.
Oh, look, here on the inside of the fridge, there's still glitter from when what's her fucking face was here.
Oh, I loved it when Rubina tossed the thing back up there and it just stayed.
Yeah.
Like, go Rubina.
Yeah.
So after Rubina repeatedly falls on her ass, MJ
Yes,
decides
we
that
were.
she's going to confront Chelsie about what Rubina told her. And Chelsie was like, "Yeah, we were talking, but I didn't bring you up specifically." Which I did not have time to go back and rewatch where when Rubina was telling her what specifically she said to her. But she's like, "Well, we were talking about, getting out the strongest players, but I didn't bring you up specifically." And MJ's just like, yeah, I thought so. Okay, we're good.
It's settled.
So then
Once we get done with this, we may just peruse over that way.
yeah, Maud, did you have fun with them the other night? We saw you hung around for a while. Did you have fun with the hookers? So then Kimo does, I believe, the best that Kimo probably can, trying to speak with another male in the house, other than his very much flirting with Tucker that he did that one time. But the best he could to talk game with Cam and just of We're just sitting beside of each other. So, how are we going to make it to the end? Crickets. Crickets.
That's exactly Cam's plan, too.
Mhm.
That's it.
And he is just silent, and then it's just like, and that's the golden answer, isn't it? Yep. So I don't know what information Cam thought he was bringing of value to MJ, but it's like, I gotta go to MJ with this information I've got.
Yeah.
Because Kimo knows that he's got power in the jury house. You are so fucking stupid. If we thought that Leah's head was full of air, whenever you open his skull, a balloon is going to go shooting out. That's what's going to happen. But so I found this very interesting that now everybody is like, okay, Kimo is the one we've got to watch because he's got the power in the jury house. The only person he's got in the damn jury house is T-Core.
Yeah, just tell him what to do.
And maybe fucking Angela, who knows? Because she loves that kid. So what the fuck? What has this man done in this game for everybody to think that he is such a fucking threat?
Count Beast. He's a count beast.
He's the beast of being like Cam, you know, whatever they're sitting on his ass.
Why does everybody want to see my schlong?
Chewing with his fucking mouth open, slurping his soup, slurping whatever the fuck he's eating. I don't know. So he's not. And that's why
I'm not sure he understands the game.
Yes, Brenda, I did know that. Thank you.
It's
I can point you to a great deal on one.
oddly enough, I didn't know that. So
Yeah. I don't get. There is potential for there to be fun there, but we'll talk about that later. I still don't understand, other than how smart T-Core was about things. And the only real way that I felt that T-Core was smart was whenever it came down to eviction night, she was like, all right, if you're up there, you need 4 votes. So we go and we make sure we've got 4 people.
yes,
Yep.
That was her strategy.
that was
Yep.
her strategy, and Kimo's
was
strategy
smart.
was plotting the way
Follow-
to it to get
Yeah.
to it,
Yeah.
and then
But then
they
follow what
either
T-Core
wouldn't
says.
do it, or they went to the last minute, or it would become T-Core's idea. And it's like, you ain't had hurt.
So what have the 3 of them, what did the 3 of them do to be such a threat? I mean, I liked the trio, but they weren't the biggest threat.
I guess it was their social game, as they call it on there, because they could get the numbers in the end.
Well, but see, the thing is if like Chelsie and MJ really tried, they could have done the same thing.
Oh,
Let
Chelsea
Cam be part of it. Leave him back in the corner and say, this is how you're going to vote. Sit there and shut up. We're
Yep.
going to go get the other ones.
It's what Cam does best.
But so MJ says, either way, both Kimo and Rubina are going up. It's just a matter of who the main target is. Because basically what it's come down to is 2 against 3. And if Kimo or Rubina won, it was going to be 2 of the 3, the group of 3, or then vice versa.
Yep.
So that's where we're at. We're at the nomination ceremony. Obviously, it's Kimo and Rubina. And of course, she gives her stereotypical, this has been so amazing, and I love all of you, and you're all wonderful people, and I'm so happy for us to be the final 5, and I love you, and kiss ass. But she says, or at the end of everything, Kimo is her main target, but either can go. She doesn't give a shit. And then I feel like the last real thing of sustenance out there.
Kimo talk a game.
Now I figured that's what was going on inside of Cam's head. But at final 5, with you being up on the block, Rubina says, well, I want to get to the top by being a boss bitch myself and not have somebody moving me around to get up there. I give up. I give up. Somebody just fucking vote Cam out.
They were that close. Rubina was that close. And then she said, well, I'll vote for you. What?
It drive me to drinking.
Yeah. Just that close to having him up there. And he'd still been like, oh. And
well, if this is what's best for the game.
It's what's best for my game. Well, he did say what's best for his game. It would be good for his game because he could say he didn't get voted out. He did say that at one point. He goes, well, I guess that would be one way of looking at it.
What the fuck's it matter? Look how many times Angela was
right now.
look at how many times Angela was up there.
Yeah.
She was at final 6.
And I guess Kimo is happy with going out final 5th because he's not even done any campaigning. He's not even went up there and goes,
no,
hey.
his campaigning was.
Yeah. Or can we play a game?
So how are we gonna?
Let's write a song.
How are we gonna do this? Yeah, you're not getting votes for people enjoying your company the best.
This is bad as Wendell sending me a link during my show, Brenda. Just want you to know that. But yeah, he's happy, I guess, to go 5th.
Now, Maude, you're not going to be kind enough to shave somebody else's. Shame.
I'm not volunteering. Yeah, I guess he's happy to be 5th. I mean, I guess. I don't know. He should
be happier with the money.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think
he needs to adopt my way of thinking. Whose dick do I gotta suck to get the check?
Chelsea's.
I'm not saying it's how Taylor won.
How much poon do I gotta lick to get the check? How bad do you want it, Kimo? Do you want to continue being a mattress salesperson? You do what you got to do to win, folks. It's $250,000.
Yeah. 750,000. 750. No, it's more. Yeah. 750. Yeah.
Yeah.
At 3/4.
Yeah. Yeah. They could have had Cam on the block and they chickened out. I blame Kenny for all of this.
No, it's not. No. Remember, it's not Kenny's fault anymore. It's Wendell's fault.
True. Yeah. That would have been a perfect time to put him up. It would have been an even better time to put Chelsie up, but because next week
doesn't have the balls.
Yeah. Next week is a really important week because we'll be down to 4. Next week, whoever wins HOH puts up 2. But whoever wins veto, that's going to be the most important. So that'll take it down to final 3.
There's a ball shaving party going on in the comment section.
Yeah.
You know, I'm proud of Maud for having standards for others.
Well, I guess they're doing it in the spirit of, it's Pete Rose died today at 83. So that's probably why they're doing it.
No, for information, I have full-size balls.
So that's just my guess. Yeah. They're not going to
Shame on you, Maud.
They're not going to get rid of Chelsie. So, and I think Rubina,
just hand her the fucking check now. Like the Big Brother chat said, somebody just direct deposit it already.
Yeah, and I agree, rock solid. Yeah, just give her the check. But there's been so many opportunities to. Why does my chat always take a turn? I don't understand.
Get the fucking sports out of here. Jesus.
Pete Rose and my mom are the same age.
They're talking balls. Your mom isn't, but
She might be. Who knows?
I'm not.
We don't. She probably thinks it's 10 a.m. right now. She could be reading about balls. She reads those romantic novels while she lays in bed.
Oh, we'll have to have her on the show.
She can't hear.
Oh, shit.
That may be even better. She'll just
You're like, Mom, wear your hearing aids. We'll be going somewhere and Abe will say, "Where's your hearing aids?" And she'll say, "In my purse."
That way you don't lose them.
At least I know where it is.
Yeah. That woman.
Oh my God. Brenda, calm down.
Brenda and Andy are backstage talking trash, and they're in the studio.
Jesus. Good Lord.
Yeah, so let's see here. Let's pull this up. So Angela, we don't know about Cam yet. Chelsie, we don't know about him. Kimo, Leah, we don't know about Makensy. Matt, Quinn, we don't know about Rubina, T-Core. Who's getting what vote?
We have Tucker back, please.
Well, we'll have him back for a night. So, who's gonna vote for Chelsie?
Fucking everybody.
Angela will probably. Kimo, it depends. Probably.
Well, Cedric's gonna vote for Chelsie.
Cedric doesn't have a vote. He's not in jury.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Yeah. So.
Can you not just make one with just the jury people?
Well, I didn't have time. I was busy. I've been lightheaded. So. It's not the air.
Flonase, damn it.
It's not the air. The government tells me that's okay, so I believe them. But but looking at that, Chelsea's path isn't as clear as Makensy's, I don't think. I think it's going to be tighter than we think if it's down to those two. If it's down to, oh Lord, she's rock, paper, scissors here. I don't know.
Okay, so in jury we've got Angela, Quinn, Kimo. So say it's down to, well, and Leah. I forgot about Leah.
Everybody forgets about Leah.
So we say it's down to Chelsie and Makensy. So then we'll have Cam, Rubina. So it'll be Angela, Quinn, T-Core, Kimo, Leah, Cam, and Rubina, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Cam is obviously going to be Chelsie.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's as easy as she thinks it is. I think MJ has a little bit of a stronger path.
Because as I look at all of these like now, I'm like, I kind of feel like all of them would vote for MJ.
Yeah. I'm even thinking about Angela. She really liked MJ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So
well,
now,
you can't count on Angela's vote because who knows what the hell she's going to feel like that
oh
day.
Lord,
Yeah.
who knows? Well, let's throw a kink in it. Let's say Rubina flubs up and wins this next HOH, and she puts up Chelsie and Cam. Chelsie goes. Cam doesn't win shit. So now you got MJ and Rubina.
Rubina would win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would love that.
So,
I
well,
would
you've
too.
already so let's see. We mark out Rubina. We'll put Chelsie. So, well, you already got T-Core and Kimo there for Rubina.
Cam and Chelsie, if they were in jury, would probably vote against whoever got them there.
Right.
Well, and I feel like depending, we're going to look at Angela and Leah's vote probably being the same.
And Kimo and T-Core's.
Well, they're obviously going to be for Rubina. We already know that one.
Yes. So they only need, what, 2 more out of 7, right?
And T-Core and Kimo can work together to get votes for Rubina.
Mm-hmm.
And they probably.
So I guarantee you they could talk. So, well, I think we need to look at a jury trio going on here. I guarantee you in jury as a trio, you're probably going to get Leah, Quinn, and Angela.
Mm-hmm.
Angela's going to hate working with him, but he's going to be stuck to her like glue.
And T-Core and Kimo.
So I guarantee you they'll be able to convince them, and Cam and Chelsie will be flat on their ass. And
it depends on something else that nobody's really talked about. I didn't even catch this on any other podcast. The next person out will have the greatest influence on the jury. Quinn had it there for a while because he's the longest one in. But the next one out will have the most influence on the jury because he or she will have been there for so long. So we're looking at Kimo. Kimo can tell a story for all day long. Next week, when the person gets voted out, they're only going to have 3 days there. It's maybe 3. I'd have to look at the calendar and see because they moved it around a bit. But so they're not going to have as much influence or as much intel. They're just going to be bitter, whoever that person is. And then the night of the final, there's 3 people. So whoever that person is going to have 0 influence. But there's one other factor that Big Brother does every year. And I don't remember if they started this from season 1 or what, but they bring the jury to like a round table and they have like, what was Dr. Will for the longest time. Like Dr. Will, great guy. Glad to see him gone not doing this anymore. That person, whomever it is, be a past player, more than likely, is going to have really great influence as far as, well, did you really hate that person? Now think about it in your head. They're not going to be able to talk about, well, he stabbed you in the back, but he or she is going to be able to bounce things off of you hadn't thought about from outside the game. So
that's why I'm wondering how much those in jury are going to be able to see like what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, they provide them. You'll see this week. They provide them with clips from the show, but not the whole show.
Hmm.
Well, I'm hoping that they get like the juicy stuff so they can be like, oh, well, this bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
So it kind of feels to me a little bit like a big thing that we need to look for is whoever it comes down to, it's going to be, you're going to have to look at whoever T-Core and Kimo are going for because they'll find the people.
Yeah.
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 I think they'll have the strongest influence.
More than likely. More than likely. And I don't, something's just telling me that it's going to be a Rubina MJ.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Well, that would mean that Rubina would have to win this next HOH. She would have to win it. So, and if it's slip and slide, I think she's got the greatest advantage in it.
Mm-hmm.
Cam don't. He's clumsy, big hands. Angela,
Pretty sure he's already stopped caring.
Yeah.
he's happy. He's happy just to be there. So, so yeah. If Rubina wins HOH, it's going to throw a whole thing up.
See who comes kissing ass then.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, wouldn't it be funny if it was a Cam and Rubina final two?
Jesus.
Oh, that would be an easy win for Rubina.
Yeah.
I don't know the guys. The guys really tried to stick together, didn't they?
Well, they wouldn't have a lot on either of them wouldn't have a lot on their resume, as they say.
Yeah.
I won AI, I won HOH. Would you win? You won a couple vetoes. So
Woo.
yeah, exactly.
How much blood do you have on your hands? How much blood? How much? How much blood?
So tired of hearing that. Tucker, it only lasted. I miss Tucker.
I do too. I miss him and Rubina.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Well,
no reason to watch the live feeds.
This week, because of the way things were, I didn't get a chance to. But this is when they really get boring because they got that whole house. And the other thing is, it plays more this week. But when one person ain't in a room, you know where they are. Like before, they could be, they're with that group or they're out shooting pool. There's only a few of them now. Chris, you're right. He's 100% right.
Yeah.
I don't know how he would do on the slip and slide.
He'd fall back and just lay there.
Or now the other thing is, maybe he's doing what I said all season long. He's just playing stupid.
Yeah.
And he's going to wait until the final whatever and just win out.
I've thought about that to a point, but it's just there's too much stupid.
There's a lot of stupid there. There is a lot of stupid there. So yeah, I don't know.
They're all giving me headaches.
I was surprised when Cam looked at Chelsie and said, "Oh, you have a chance." I was like, "Really?"
Exactly.
Because she's been throwing you signs for a long time, and you have not taken advantage of any of it.
Yep. You're correct. If he is acting, he does deserve an award. Okay, now they got my curiosity up. I'm gonna have to look.
He's very namaste right now.
Yeah. But which one are they on? 6, 7, or 8? There's so many of these cameras.
Brenda, which one are they on?
We'll go to 8 because there's more people watching 8. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, well, it is Monday. We don't know what kind of strippers are out on a Monday night.
Prepare yourself, Amanda. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my.
It's a rough night in the city. I'm sorry, but that would scare me.
Right?
How does she walk in those shoes, Chris? How does she walk in those shoes? I went to 8 because it had the most people on it. So
I do love these shoes, Chris.
but how does she walk in them? Good Lord.
She's a professional.
I have plantar fasciitis. I'd be dying in those things.
I can't even
Hey,
spell
there was a lovely lady out the other evening that had her on some thigh-high boots, but they were like thigh-high, like combat boots. And I was like, yes.
Sweet. Yeah.
Oh my. Just giving it a view or something. I don't know what that tactic is.
Yeah, rock solid. She's going to take somebody out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that
No, I got a wedgie. Hold on, y'all.
it's just string.
Oh my gosh. People are commenting on this.
Oh yeah.
Amanda, I got blocked from the comment section 3 times on Saturday.
Oh, what?
Oh, Maud's going over there. Thanks, Maud.
Oh my gosh, Maud, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to walk out of sight.
Oh, don't worry. He'll move the camera. So
Okay. There's someone actually controlling this camera?
Yes.
That's hilarious. Do they like live right there or something?
He is bringing awareness to the amount of street workers.
because apparently the governor passed a law, which technically I don't guess the governor would do it. I guess it would be the state house, and then it would be signed and approved by the governor. But essentially, all the cops can do is stop him and go, stop that, and drive on. So he's like, all right, well, we're going to bring awareness to this. This camera's boring.
That's crazy.
We need to switch. We'll see what's going on. Which one? I said that was 8. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
8.
Which one are we going to?
I
7?
was watching. I've got that over here on the left, and then I'm watching Cam cook out on Big Brother Camera 3.
Not much on this corner either. Maybe it's too early. Oh, we're about to see a pedestrian get hit. That would have been fun.
What state is this in? Pennsylvania?
New York.
Brooklyn.
Okay.
Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, Brooklyn. Okay.
Yeah, it's the big city. Maybe he's run them off with his cameras. Maybe. Yeah,
They probably don't even know they're there, though.
Maybe
yeah,
not.
I'm pretty sure he's still got me blocked because it's letting me comment, but it's not showing up on yours.
Well, I'm on a different one now. I'm on 6.
Oh, okay. There's only 37 people watching that one.
Oh, that would be a lovely place to go. Stand on the corner by all the garbage trucks.
Yeah, it looks like it's a slow night.
That person right there in that truck is looking for somebody. They almost both just ran that stop sign.
See, they let Denise back, but they aren't letting me.
They probably knew you were my paranormal assistant, so I'm surprised I'm allowed to go on there. He was cool about it, so. Oh, darn it. We missed it. Somebody got picked up. So. I must have been the only one working.
No one actually stops at a stop sign in this place.
It's New York. What are you kidding?
It's a suggestion.
Look, Nope. They just slow down until the other car is out of their way, and then they go on.
It's not
That's great.
required.
Oh,
It's just a
They
suggestion.
didn't even hardly slow down. Oh, there's somebody walking.
Yeah, that's the
same
linebacker.
girl, isn't it?
She's
Yeah,
in the turn
Right
lane. She's gonna
in the
get
middle of the
attention.
street. She's like, maybe somebody will hit me and put me out of my misery. Oh, hit it! Oh,
No,
Oh.
see, look a little enthusiastic, lady. Like, go like running up to the vehicle, like, hey, yeah.
I don't think she could run.
oh! She ain't running nowhere. She's too big to run.
Those boots. How do you run those boots?
Running in those.
She'll turn around and she'll let it hit her butt. And she's
Yeah,
like, "Ooh."
sex in their streets is fine, but stop signs. Watch this white car. They slowed down a little more than the others, but this one, oh, they almost came to a complete stop. I should
3
get their
seconds,
license
people.
plate
3
sooner than later.
seconds.
Oh, that one ran it. Oh, that one's just gonna pass that one and go on through. Oh, good grief! And they're even trying to turn left.
Yeah, it's gonna turn left before the other guy.
Can you tell that I am just a ruthless driver?
Yeah.
I am constantly like yelling at people with my hands. What the heck are you doing? And then I'll stare people down as I drive past them. Get out of the passing lane. And I'll throw my arm out the window. Get over.
Yeah, it looks like a quiet night in the city. It may be too early. I don't know.
Brenda said we missed it. It was busy earlier.
They need cops there just to pull people over for running the damn stop signs. They'll make a fortune.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this going on down here?
Oh,
Is there somebody in the car?
no, in the driver's seat. I bet they're waiting for the linebacker. Where's she at? Swinging.
Come
the
on,
little
Bertha.
curves. That's more like a Mitch.
Oh, Lord.
Come on, Brenda. Put your teeth back in. There she is.
There she is. There she is.
Mitch.
Hey, to the right. To the right. Take a right. They're waiting for you.
Oh, he'll zoom. Don't worry.
Right in on the ass too.
Give her
Hey,
a little.
I mean, at
Ooh.
least she's like, she's got a little bit of a.
Oh, she's looking over there.
Oh.
Oh, she flipped her hair.
Oh.
I'm told if a lady's messing with her hair, that means they like you. I don't know if it's true or not. I've been told that.
Are they gonna pull around there and get her?
She's walking with a purpose.
Oh yeah, she did. The whole-
Amen. She better walk with a purpose.
I thought I sent it to Andy. Hold on, let me find it.
Oh, nope.
I gotta find
You
him.
got a girl in sweats.
That's her sister. She just looking out for her on the corner. She's like, nah, I ain't looking.
Yeah. That girl's in a sweatsuit. I don't think she's working.
He's like, this is boring.
Yeah.
Let's pan back the other way.
Yeah. See, I think they've moved and went down the street. I think the cameras bother them.
I mean, it is a Monday night.
Oh, hold on. There's
Hey,
Andy.
Andy.
Hey,
Yeah, she did look semi-normal. I'm confused with this walking down the street bit. That's unusual.
yeah, you missed the first 5 minutes of this, Shay.
What was it? Tell us about it.
One of the ladies automatically got into a car.
Damn it.
That's so scary. Like, you don't know those people.
Yeah, you should see how many cops have
That's
been driving
called
by.
that's called being a hooker, Amanda.
I know, but that's scary.
There's been
Oh,
several cops driving by too.
I agree with Chris. It was Saturday was a lovely night of light up shoes and
Yes, it was.
and umbrellas.
They couldn't hide.
Light up shoes.
Yeah, Wendell, I will go down there and show them how to walk with a purpose.
She didn't have that. She needs the whole
Yeah.
share, you know.
Oh. Yep.
Y'all need to stop.
Okay, so we've got a Venmo link so y'all can get me some light up shoes. Then I will go to Brooklyn and I will show these bitches how to do it.
Light up shoes.
Yeah.
We haven't seen her yet tonight.
Oh,
Look,
they had to almost come to a complete stop. Look at that.
y'all caught me again, like out of bed, no makeup, in a t-shirt. I put my teeth in though.
Thank you so much. We know you love us.
Appreciated. Yeah, I don't think these cams are very good tonight.
It's a Monday. It's
Hey,
expected.
is anything going on over at the tip?
The who the boo. The who the boo the what? Oh my God. Yes.
At the tip.
Yeah, hold on.
Tip.
a minute.
Tip of the world.
Just the tip.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna put my camera out because Jack just shoved me some manwich in my face.
Whoa.
Mm.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. Well, apparently it's buried under tons of things. So hold on a minute. Let me.
Buried under tons of things. Hey, I tried looking for the bar things over at my place, and well, all I came up with was some little bar with like 6 people in it eating.
This would never fail.
We got an older couple date going on.
Right.
All right.
Who you go eat your chicken? Leave my manwich alone. What the hell's wrong with you?
He's down there.
Wouldn't it be cute if they weren't married and he got down on one knee and proposed right now?
Oh.
And
Yeah.
she kicked in the
Oh,
head.
thank you, Chris.
And then could you see it? Yeah. If she said no, then what?
Oh, that would be terrible.
He just goes and jumps over the side.
He's
Runs
gonna
his
say,
head
"Oh,
into the
no."
big Bowie.
Yep. Just the tip.
It's such a quiet. It's 86 degrees there. Good Lord.
It's 88 here.
I guess that's why he's half naked.
84? Oh, okay. It's
All
84
right,
here.
let's see. I don't want to put it in music. Sloppy Joe's. That's the outside.
That's
We
what I
need
mean.
another fight.
No, I got in trouble for the last fight. And Hog's Breath doesn't like me showing their stuff either, so.
Shut up.
Well, we never did find out whether that was daddy or the husband.
Yeah, I agree.
You got in trouble? People didn't want you showing them?
Somebody complained on Facebook
Oh, for crying out
about
loud.
the fight. So,
Hey, that's what I'm eating right now. Sloppy Joe's.
well, there you go.
Oh, why?
Lord. That would be scary if I was. Oh, never mind. I'm not.
Yeah,
Hey.
Brenda, we're gonna go tag team them.
Tag team.
Hey, look,
I'll
Griffin's dancing
just-
on the corner there.
Hey, and it'll be more cost effective. We only need to buy Brenda one shoe.
That's right. Yep. And they might give us one shoe if you buy a full set, Shay.
Well, I'll just make them feel really bad and be like, hey, we have this very underprivileged handicapped woman who feels the need to sell her body to pay the bills. And we just need one shoe.
You don't even have to say that. All you got to say is she's on Social Security. And so they know automatically I don't make shit.
No, I gotta really lay it on thick.
Yeah, rock solid. Buy one, get one half off.
And that's what our deal can be, Brenda.
That's right.
And her name's Eileen.
Look, I have my nail salon convinced that if I take anybody else in there to get a manicure, I get mine half off.
It's fair.
But if I don't take anybody, they want to charge me full price for 2 feet. I don't know what the hell she thinks she's doing. I would make her just rub my nub and make it all shiny.
But you've got to make the weirdest noises while they do it too, just to.
I can do that.
Just play that one commercial for them, Brenda. That'll scare the shit out of them.
Which one? To shave your balls?
Yeah, that one.
No, I don't have it.
Is he taking his pants off?
No.
What?
Put your pants back on, sir.
I certainly hope not.
No, they were showing pictures during that commercial. That was the thing.
Yeah, I know, right? They took a balloon,
2 of them.
and tied a rubber band around it and made it look like a butt, and they took the razor and shaved in it. I don't know how they got hair in there and thought that was going to work out right, but it didn't pop the balloon. I was impressed.
Holy cow.
Hey, Chris, rumor has it, he's still trying to get the last couple digits to this day.
Exactly. Exactly. What bar was that? That was hold on.
Floppy Joe.
Now that one I don't think was.
Would you shut up? You have no opinion here.
Oh, that's just a close up on Grandma and them. So.
Holy
Is that
cow!
Angela?
They're still there.
Lord, she was in Kentucky. Now she's all the way down in Key West. Jesus.
Security got a taxi for the drunks.
No, come on, Granny, come on. Oh, I love your face.
With a stranger.
Time to go back to the nursing home.
Security.
No, right that way, honey.
When security loads you in a bar, you know you've had too much.
That's right. Way too much. Here,
That's great.
have a bite. Get off me. Go away.
And
And your dog will be in a box on his way here in a few days.
Oh, is he irritating you again?
Yeah, he has his face all up in my manwich.
Well, at least he doesn't have his tongue in your mouth.
Dude,
Yet.
I've seen a razor.
Chris,
shaves
that was
balls
that
and
that was
asses. I'm gonna show
hog's
you.
breath.
Okay.
Everybody was
Yeah.
playing grab ass on wedding night.
You want me to get that razor and shave your ass and your balls? Oh wait, you don't have any balls. I took those.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
Is
you
that why
took
you
care
want
of that, Brenda.
Yeah, is that why you want my manwich? Because I took your balls? Do you think that's a fair trade? Yeah, okay, whatever.
You responded on that one. He's like,
Yes,
yeah.
He does it all the time. He snorks at me or growls at me or grumbles at me. He's a very talkative little feller. I never get bored. I always have a full conversation with the dog. It only goes, that's all it is.
So it's like having a conversation with a husband.
Yeah, pretty much.
He talking to you, Brenda.
And then he tells me what to do and he demands my food. Then he sleeps on my pillows. And when I go to sleep, I wake up with him laid across my face. So, yeah, he's like an annoying husband.
Yep.
Is
See,
she
he agrees.
Is she still arguing with the taxi?
Yeah,
I think they're
They
still
haven't
trying to get her
argued
in there.
they're probably trying to get her address and she just doesn't even know.
124 Main Street, Philadelphia.
All right. We love you too. We're gonna shut the door now.
Time for you to move
Walking
on.
back going, good God almighty, that was the worst. I hate
Key West
myself.
is a great place.
Only if you go to the tip, though.
Yeah, you got to go to the tip. So
Touch the tip.
just the tip, yes, just the tip. We'll go back up there to see if Papaw's still there. Where was it? Is this one?
No. Oh, that's a different view. You know how many more drunk people we could have seen from that view?
Yeah, that's true.
Where was that the other night?
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't up there in the storm.
Son of a that bitch.
Yeah.
Maybe that was
I
one
don't
of the
know
cameras
why-
they had to chase down the street.
That's
I don't know-
California.
I
That's
don't know why they would
California.
have
That's
a
whole
bitch
different
show
thing.
in their bars. You're advertising for them. Go to Key West. Hang out at this bar. Great food. Look, they're having fun. Dancing. Karaoke.
Hey, go to Hog's Breath. You can get your ass grabbed.
Yeah.
Venice Beach, California, right now.
Yeah. Hey, Andy and I were looking at Venice Beach earlier. How come I didn't have this one? I had the other one when the sun was setting. It was really bright. We couldn't see anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I just saw it and thought I'd pop in.
Yeah, we were watching it earlier.
It doesn't look like it's that great, so.
Go to
Maine. That's kind of boring.
Go there on a Friday night.
Ooh, that's in Ireland.
Be naked people running around everywhere.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
If you don't shut the hell up.
Where is that? Hooters in Thailand? That scares me.
What?
Holy hell.
Hey, you can play that one.
I mean, if there's nothing on it, I'm not going to bring it up. So, so far, it doesn't look to be much on these. The ones that are up.
I was going to say it's Thailand. They will never know.
Yeah. Canada. Canada has beaches?
Who knew? Where's El Diablo when we need him?
Yeah.
Yeah, where is he?
That's some market in the Philippines.
Oh,
They're eating the dogs.
they're eating the cats.
St.
I
Augustine.
have a lot of friends from the Philippines.
Yeah, we'll have to.
Oh, it's a trail cam.
Oh,
Ooh.
what is that?
Somebody driving through Tokyo.
Is
What's the one up above it?
It's
See a Bigfoot?
I was going to say, would that be trippy if we were watching this and a Bigfoot came over there?
Nature's live camera. I have no idea where though. So
I need to see this down on the
Whoa.
river.
Quick, Wendell, do the
Is it
whooping. Whoop, Wendell, whoop.
Denmark.
Bring them to the camera.
Denmark. So I don't know.
My
That there's any-
husband does that real well. He goes, "Woo."
There's a bug or spider or something floating around in front of that camera.
He'll do that until one of them answers back.
Yeah. Then he'll be like, whoops.
Yeah. Abe will go out here and start knocking on trees and stuff.
Oh, look at the pretty lights.
Oh, there is.
It's
Is there
sweet
actual
little thing.
police or?
Jeez.
Well, I don't know. It's spelled funny, but he could be a
Oh,
tourist.
they bought it off Wish. That's what it was.
Wishville.
That's the street camera,
There's Wendell.
van cam, front door cam. Where did the Key West one go? It was just here.
Shay, you were
Hmm?
having a live stream with Wendell from your house later and didn't tell anybody?
There you go. That's an old
Excuse
couple.
me.
That's what Wendell said. He said he's going to be doing a live stream from your house later.
The hell you are.
Oh Lord, have mercy, please, God.
Yeah, I
no.
thought you banned him from your house.
I told Amanda at the start. He's kicked out from under the porch. Warren's moving in the attic.
Warren's moving in the attic.
Somebody said I needed a sex swing for under my porch.
That was earlier.
Is your
Yeah.
porch that high?
No.
Because they kind of have to hang there.
Yeah,
to lift it and, I mean, what?
Everybody's gonna be hitting their head, and
I know, right? Dirt on their
Ain't gonna be no
butt,
fun at
whole nine
all.
yards.
All right. Well, it looks like it's kind of slow tonight, so I'm gonna kill it.
Oh, you.
Well,
Stop
I
that.
mean, there's not much going on, so
It's Monday. What do you expect? It's like the rest of us. We're just bored out of our gourd trying to figure out something to do.
yeah. Well,
Wendell, you are not moving into the bedroom closet.
looking. Hold on. That one.
You freak us,
Breaking
boy.
news, troops attacked. They
Wendell?
always-
Do you have a Bigfoot costume? You might get further ahead that way.
No, Jesus.
You might hear Shay say, "Come here, big and hairy."
No, it would have to be a Mothman costume.
A what?
It would have to be a Mothman costume.
Oh, well, yeah, there is that. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Now, whether that light that I'm shining is actually a flashlight or a bug zapper, who knows?
I have a taser you can use.
Oh, I have one
doesn't
too.
have to be surgically removed. Although the ones that have the posts that have to be surgically removed, those are fun because once they're in, you just keep hitting the button. Every time they move, you just hit the button.
He'd probably enjoy that too much.
He'd be too busy twitching. He couldn't even get
That's
anything
what
out.
it is, Chris.
He would be drooling out of his mouth. Uh-oh, what's this?
Apparently, U.S. troops have been attacked, and so we're firing back. That's what they're
All
saying.
right. Listen to me,
I don't know.
U.S. troops and Israel. We have enough crap going on. Knock it off.
Yeah.
Look
Right.
at who the president is.
In Israel, live
Exactly.
streaming. We
Stop.
have enough crap going on. Cut it out.
That's why
Yeah,
they took April Fools from us, because he's in the White House.
I got nothing in my damn backyard, so
Wendell says getting hit with a taser that you just keep pushing the button and give.
I told you.
Sounds
I
like
told
fun.
you. I told you. He'd enjoy it too much.
Oh, did you see
Wendell,
Chris-
obviously you've never been hit with those on high. You will pee and poop yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. You might
I
vibrate
know.
and break every
And
tooth in your
then
mouth.
Andy is going to be dragging your ass off the back deck.
no, Andy's gonna be taking pictures of it first.
Yeah.
So-
And then we're gonna laugh.
Laughing, then pictures, then more prolonged laughing.
I might just
Then
go
getting
and
him
go
off the
for
property.
video.
And if you're
Live stream
lucky,
that, please.
we might bury you deep enough into the dirt so that the wild animals don't come and try to eat you before you get all functions back in your body. Okay.
Well, then how are we going to get rid of him?
Maybe.
But we don't want to get rid of him. We just want to hurt him a little bit.
But I mean, kinda.
well,
Can we get rid of him for a little while?
He's like, please.
We'll just go watch another show. Oh. Yeah, I'm bitter. Sorry, I'm salty.
wearing a vest that's pressed.
Your bulletproof
And nothing on their heads. That amazes
press
me.
vest.
Sometimes that makes things worse.
He's from his hotel high rise, so
Right?
overlooking the battle. I never understood that. So
I don't know. Hotel high rises are usually pretty good for headshots.
Could
really.
be.
Just saying.
Holy shit! If that was live, that's a lot of booms.
That was live in Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What time is it there? It should be morning, almost morning.
I think it's
Oh, that ain't gonna stop him from.
Well, but it looked real dark.
24
Yeah.
a.m.
Lights up. Everybody goes home. We'll come back
Yeah.
tonight.
2:26 a.m.
Oh, okay.
So well, I guess it's a good time to start a war.
2:26 a.m. on Wednesday.
Looks
No,
like-
you have not, Wendell. You don't even know what Hogwarts house you are.
Just because your baseball cap said Hufflepuff, you're not there.
I'm gonna.
Not going to work.
Ross is testing his studio, so he wanted the link. So we're gonna let him drop in for a few minutes, and I'm gonna end this thing because I want
Come on, Ross.
to.
on
Yeah, I
in
sent him the link. To see if his studio's working. I don't know that any of you all know, but Ross was almost totally wiped out with the hurricane. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got him on Facebook. I've been seeing his post. That's horrible.
yeah. So he's been trying to get something up and running. So I sent him the link. I don't know if we'll be able to even connect. He said his connection wasn't that great. So
Brenda, did you see that only the press vests stop wars?
Time doesn't matter.
yeah, exactly.
Well, that could be so true.
Oh, you
Yeah.
are not a Slytherin, Wendell. My ass.
Wow.
I know a Slytherin when I see one.
Wow.
Well, he does kind of crawl around under your porch, so maybe he's confused.
Yeah, that's true.
That might be it.
That's
Too
true.
much stun gun.
He will definitely be a Slytherin.
Yeah. We don't want him slithering on the.
No, he's like a Ravenclaw.
We pray on my show, Chris, at the beginning of every show. When Dennis Carroll's on there, we also do it at the end because we talk about some dark crap.
That's why I don't watch your show. So.
Hey, you know what? You need a little bit of Jesus, buddy.
Y'all need Jesus.
I'm not kidding.
Lord have
I
mercy.
do you a little bit of good, Glenn.
I've got the governor and the FEMA agents telling me what to do here. It's enough.
Would you stop believing your governor, whoever it is? I told you needed to leave a long time ago
I was
because
going to say, Trump was there this afternoon. Did you go see
is
him?
not going to help because do you use an air conditioning unit? Air conditioning units draw that crap in and put it through your house.
Duh. I was a hazmat tech for like 20 years. I
Okay,
know
that's
that.
why I said you needed to leave.
I know enough stuff. Well, there was problems with that. So.
Yeah,
Don't
you
get
waited
me-
until the last minute and nobody could leave.
Nope. So I'm not even discussing it. So.
Oh my God, Wendell. And
Yes.
she's got one of those razors and she'll shave you right off.
What the hell, Wendell? Has he been drinking?
I think so. Wendell, are you drunk? Are you drunk, honey?
Hold on,
Is he in Bobby
hold
Dizzle's
on.
house?
Hold
I'll
on.
be back.
Okay. Oh my God, you're in trouble, Wendell.
Oh snap! She's done
You're
it
in
now.
trouble.
Is he in Bobby Dizzle's house, Brenda?
He might be at Bobby Dizzle's house. Are you and Bobby Dizzle drinking together, Wendell? Sounds like it. Look, the shark is in the background. Y'all better watch out.
I'm trying to figure out how Steve Ram is rebroadcasting CNN, and I can rebroadcast him. I wonder how many laws that breaks.
Probably a lot because you showed CNN on the thing. They're probably going to mute that out.
They probably will. So.
Yeah, that little section will be taken out. So, yeah.
Oh,
So be glad that you got to watch it live. Can I have a bottle of cold water, please?
I will zap your ass,
What
Wendell.
is that? Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. What was it? Oh.
Ugh.
Sounds a little exciting. What? I've been hit by one of those before. You know, you have to. It's part of training just so you know what it feels like.
yeah.
Keep your faith.
You mean you don't have one that says, go ahead, try me?
I couldn't find one.
Dang it.
But I was like, I think that's funny enough as is. Yeah, the faith.
No, I have another one that has these two big old bright flashy lights on it with a red laser.
Ross.
You could get him to chase it all over the place. Just send the laser out the woods and he'll run away.
Like a fucking cat.
Yeah. Hi, Ross.
Hey Ross, how are you? You're breaking up. Hearing like every other syllable.
You doing all right, Ross?
Yeah, we can't hear you at all, Ross.
At least he's alive.
Well, yeah. Well, I knew he was alive. So we just had a rough time of it here lately. Can you hear us, Ross?
I can hear you, yes.
Oh, there we go.
That time you were loud and clear.
Really? Oh, that sucks.
Well, like every other syllable. Is it a Bluetooth one by chance?
No, it's a plug-in.
Huh. Okay. Because I know whenever we have people come on that use Bluetooth ones, it never seems to work. So.
Yeah.
Well, Ross, we were just winding down the Big Brother show, and we've been looking through street cameras and seeing what's going on with the hookers. So we were just kind of bored and winding down. I saw you wanted to come in and test your equipment.
So I got lab.
Yeah, nothing. No.
We can hear you better when we can't see you.
That's is that the way that works?
Well, I guess that works for radio.
Well,
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, every time he turns it away, though, we can hear him. It's weird.
No.
Even the damn sure I knew.
No. Yeah, we're not getting anything from you, Ross.
Jumped up on me and started pushing on me, barking at me to let me know that I might want to go.
Hey, the doggy play puppy place to potty.
Oh no, it's bad.
I think
Is your assistant's getting his leg hump?
be right back.
Okay. All right.
how about now?
Now we can hear you.
How about now?
Mhm.
Yes, we can hear you.
Loud and clear or what?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, well, I turned up the immediate volume on the thing. So I got this mic. It's lavalier mic plug-in USB-C, so I can plug it into my phone. The reason why I got that is because my show is on radio, as Glenn and everybody there knows, but it's also on social media, all of which is managed from the desktop of my computer, now kind of sort of in storage until I take a sponge around the house and dry shit up. But there's now actually two social audio platforms that I've been trying to use as part of the show to just another outlet. And that is Clubhouse.
Yes. Which one?
Clubhouse
Mhm.
and Chatter.
Chatter.
I've heard of that one, yeah.
There's a new one. Been in beta since the spring, and I got an invite through one of my other co-hosts. I sent you all a bunch of invites to try it out. It also has video, unlike Clubhouse. It allows for interactivity, although I would not use that during my show because it only comes back through the phone. And that's why I got was because I'm going to drape this 8-foot cord on my boom, and then instead of putting this on my shirt, you're not even going to see it because it's going to be on the boom mic on the my other mic.
Gotcha.
And just like anything else, they'll be able to hear me, but the rest of the world will not be able to hear them, so there won't be any interaction like the actual platforms themselves allow for.
Gotcha.
Which
Well,
is
at
why,
least you're getting out.
well, if they both create a desktop version, which the one is supposedly doing, then I'll be able to incorporate that platform in with everybody else, and listeners will be able to quote unquote call in. And
I thought we broke that.
what's
I thought we broke that.
well, that whole I pay for an 800 for two vanity 800 numbers that I never get to use. Oh yeah, it broke that. Yeah, you did, but now it's fixed. Because by the end of this week, we should have a new carrier with the same numbers.
Yeah, I could have swore that I heard Glenn say we broke that. No, Glenn, you broke it.
Technically, we're a team. Well, you're not on the team, Brenda, but
Wait, let me do this right.
well, Ross, while we got you here, Are you okay? Give us a little situation report there.
Yes, but
Okay, now you break it up again. Wendell said he's headed to your house, Cheyenne.
No, you're not, Wendell. I
With
will
this
get out the
camera.
zappy.
Wendell, she
That's what he
owns a
wants.
meat grinder.
That's what he
Stay
wants.
away. Your penis will become processed meat.
Talk about ground beef.
I'm gonna think about that. Good one, Jack. Good one.
What? You heard him?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we heard him. No, Chris, we had a UFO show and things got weird, and I apparently pushed a bunch of wrong buttons.
Glenn broke it, so
So yeah, I did, and I still don't know how I did, but I did. So
That's why Shay has control of most of the buttons, because Glenn's not allowed to push buttons anymore. He's grounded.
that's true.
partnered up with.
You break it up, Ross.
can't hear you.
He's cussing the hell out of that thing.
Sign language.
Hi,
Sign
guys.
language. We're glad you're okay, though. That's.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Mhm.
How's your son?
He's loving life. Just spent the
How's the dogs doing? Oh, they must be hanging out in the car. Look.
Yeah.
Ah,
Ah, they're hanging out. They're like, we're good.
so you're
Or-
still sleeping in the van?
I think that was a yes.
You're breaking up again.
We can't hear you.
my bad.
Yeah, nothing. Got his fingerprint on file though.
Thank you for that.
Next, we'll scan his retina.
Can you look real close into
I
the
can't.
camera for a minute? Thank you.
That broke up as well.
We love you, Ross.
My notes.
Looks like when they're getting all the
Look,
pieces
profile.
back for the mummy
Side.
and he starts to form.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Ross?
I battery.
Yeah.
As long as you're okay.
Whatever it is, it runs on batteries.
He's on his
Yeah.
iPhone, so
Yeah,
Oh,
especially at my age.
okay. I'm
we
right there
still
with
got his humor. All right. Well, I'm gonna end the show, Ross. If you need anything, just holler at one of us. We'll be more than glad to help you.
You'll probably
Yep.
get better service when you end the show. That's usually what happens a lot of times.
That's
Yeah,
true.
the video can mess with it.
Let me charge my phone for.
Charge your phone.
Okay. All right. We'll see you later. All right. So Wednesday on the Pair Are Normal Guys, we have two authors, and one of them is a science fiction author, and the other one has written the best I can describe it is it's kind of a mystery science fiction. So looking forward to that. She's a return guest, so Donna is great. So we'll have her.
That
And then
sounds nice.
and then Matthew, he's got a new book out too, so we're looking forward to them. And then I don't think I have anything scheduled for Friday, but we will be back Thursday night. I don't know what time we're going to be back yet. I guess we'll have to determine because they're going to have it's going to be a late live show.
The
So
I want you-
2-hour
I want-
episode.
I want you to watch, if you don't have a show Friday, Glenn, watch my show Friday. I have a psychic medium that has, she's a best-selling author of quite a few books that she has written, and about the life beyond, people that have passed away, and she's a psychic medium. So she'll be on Friday night. And if you like her, you can, I can pass her your information. She can maybe come on your show one Wednesday night.
Sounds good. I don't mind trading. So,
Okay.
unlike other shows. But so yeah, that's our lineup. We'll figure out what time we're gonna come on Thursday, and we'll post it when hopefully they evict Kimo. And I don't know, there might be some other stuff. There's some talk of a jury battle back too.
Uh-oh.
It'd be great if Quinn came back.
Oh no.
No,
can't bring
okay,
the
so
whole
here's what I
hotel.
want. I want Matt to walk in and Quinn to just punch him in the face. Right in the face.
Can you put that fight on Facebook?
Probably.
Or no, better yet, make it Cam.
Thanks,
Since it was a Matt and MJ thing, it's the only good thing Cam will have done for the show. Punch him right in the face.
Punch him in the face. In the face.
Cheyenne seems to be a bit
In the
angry.
face.
Cheyenne needs a massage. She's a little violent. Rock solid, you're fired. You better
Oh,
fix
he's
that.
Diablo.
Oh, he's not fired.
Oh, okay. Well, do it better. Harder. Faster.
Harder.
Nice.
Harder.